What's up guys, I'm already back, and as you can see we're starting to do some body work to prepare it for the paint. But before the paint we have to do primer and get everything straight. So if you remember, like, this area was hit by a deer from the previous owner, like right when he bought it, he said. So this was like really bent, and the fender was really bent, the hood was really bent. Let me lower this down. Now I'm amazed how much straighter the headlight cover is. And now it's like pretty much perfect. This was just bent back. I think this was kind of like hammered. And when trying to get this just in the correct shape, because it was really bent and mangled, it got like really crinkled and wrinkly up along this top part, so we have to do a bunch of body filler to make everything straight again. And so I want to fill that in. And what we found on this side, like this area was like a centimeter lower than the other side. So we got some washers here to space it up a little higher, and that actually makes the measurements of like the bottom of here, the bottom of there equal to here to the floor. So it doesn't look exactly the best, but it also helps with the hood aligning, because if you remember, it like hits right here on the hood, and there's like a small bulge. Well, it'll basically be gone and won't have any interference with the hood, since it's now like raised up a little bit. And we also put these two aluminum bars across, because before these headlights were just really loose and the radiator was held on by basically nothing. So just like some angle aluminum to go across, it makes this a lot sturdier. And we also have this lower one because now we can actually mount it somewhere, so it's way sturdier. Before it was, you could pick it up and move it like 2 inches away, or even more, I bet. And same with the other side. Nice and lightweight. So I'm not really sure if we want to, it's gonna be kind of awkward if we paint in here, because I kind of want to paint the engine bay too, but there's a whole engine in the way and a bunch of stuff, so it's kind of hard to do that. Like, it's like just a bunch of different colors. I think this can be painted, but yeah. There's like a dent here to fill in. Walking around. A bunch of some like scratches and paint's peeling on the roof. There's a pretty decent sized dent here that needs to be filled in. And yeah, I was like taking this off. A little rusty in some areas, but that's nothing. I was also just taking off this whole trunk area. We're gonna try to do everything pretty legit and like paint up to here, behind there. I gotta take off the bumper, paint that kind of stuff, paint underneath the trunk lid, and you know, like right here, paint inside the gas cap. It's kind of dirty and everything. Some like weird stuff going on with paint there. I think it was body fillered here. It was kind of like cracking. Paint the bumper black, take it off. What else? And I want to vinyl wrap this trim black because it started to peel. So vinyl wrap works pretty good for this actually. I want to do this whole car like a red two-tone color. It should be like kind of like all red, but then black here, black there, kind of like red there and black. I'll find a picture of it to show you. I also just started taking off the door card or door panel, whichever you prefer, because I have to like take off the door handle and the keyhole. And I want to paint the inside of everything on here too, red. And then like take off this weather strip, which is already partially off. Paint that red. Paint the door jambs red. I'm not sure if we're gonna paint the underside of the hood, but it'll probably be a very good idea to do that. How many different colors it's in, and like glue this stuff back on because it's just kind of peeling everywhere. We also found out that these two fenders were not original. which is kind of interesting. Cause like, so I guess it was in a crash before any Hoonigans owned it, and is repainted before. And like on this gas cap, you can see it's even repainted like these bump stops with tan color, and like why back here now too? I don't know. It's my bumper on the front, which probably should be, or I don't know if it needs to be painted like gloss black or just leave it black, but for the red two-tone panda kind of stuff, like this top portion has to be painted the color of the car, so probably do that. These US bumpers are pretty ugly with how far they stick out, but I guess I just gotta paint them black and it'll look better than the overspray kind of felt junk it is right now. What's pretty sick is if you just take it off and you leave like a rear bash bar exposed, but I can't do that, so if anyone can hook me up, I'd very appreciated. Hope you guys didn't mind this quick update kind of video, not anything full-fledged or high quality, but who's to say my normal videos are that high quality. Like this video if you liked it, and see you next time.